Hi, I'm Malakai Weimer. I'm a senior. I play at Skyview High School. I'm a forward, been in the program for 4 years, and yeah, I love Skyview. I think it's all just like a meaningful story all on one arm almost. Like every tattoo I have has a meaning behind it, whether it looks like it doesn't or it does. Like it has a meaning in my life. Like every part of my tattoo does, like every part. And I think that's what I am big on, is my tattoos meaning something or being a part of a story in my life or a chapter, so I can always remember and look back on it and reflect like the type of person I was or how far I came from that point on. Like it's just a really good piece to have to remember a lot of things in life. You know, I have a lot of tattoos that are present in my life now. I have tattoos from like family members that are passed, so it's just like tattoos, like it's just. They're amazing because there's no real definition behind them. It's just a piece of artwork that can define so many things in life.
All right, so how old were you when you got your first art?
It's crazy. I was 14 years old though. I was 14. Yeah, it was a lot of people it was like, whoa, you're 14 when I got for my first tattoo, but honestly, like, it's not really a big deal. I mean, my parents just signed off on it. It wasn't really a struggle or anything. It's just more of the outsider's view of people. Like my parents know that like it's just a tattoo. It's just another way of expressing yourself. But like people could say like you don't get jobs from it, or it's gonna like bring you down, or like how people think of you. But at the same time, it's like just be you. Just do what you want to do and do what you love, and you'll be happy with anything in life.
Do you have a favorite tattoo?
Yo, yeah, for sure. Definitely my parents' birthdays, the Roman numerals. I mean, my parents mean a lot to me. I mean, that's who I do it for every day. I wake up, they're like my motivation. My mom, my dad, just seeing them, like they work so hard. I mean, it's not expensive or it's not cheap to be an athlete. It's expensive to be an athlete, especially a youth athlete, traveling and playing tournaments and all that. So just seeing how hard they work to sacrifice themselves for me, it's really an honor. I'm super grateful for it.
Hi, my name is Malachi Patton. I'm a junior at Prairie High School and I play basketball. Well, basically, I feel like most of my tattoos have a meaning, and if it doesn't have a meaning, I just thought it was pretty cool. But most of my tattoos are really like towards my uncle that passed away a few years ago, and then definitely through God. I definitely look up to God a lot, and definitely a lot of my artwork's about God. My first one was this one right here. I got this at like the start of 8th grade.
Parents are cool with it?
Yeah, yes ma'am.
How did you convince your parents to get artwork so young?
Well, both my parents both have a lot of tattoos, and then I got it for a good meaning. So they said if I could get it like for a good meaning and not too big at a young age, it was fine.
Tell me about this basketball one you got.
Oh, I got this one freshman year, and basketball is like, honestly, it's like a really big part of my life. So I thought it would be a really cool idea to like get a basketball tattoo like right at like the start. And it like really like shows how much I really love the game and everything. A bunch of my friends have tattoos, and we usually go get tattoos together and stuff. And it's a really cool bond. And like if I see somebody with a tattoo, it's a cool way to like spark conversation and stuff, and then get to know them a little bit.
Hey, I'm Markaryan. I'm a junior over at Heritage High School, and I wrestle at 285 pounds. So I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw a bunch of these like NFL edits. People tatted up. I'm like, well, that's cool. I want a tattoo. That's my reason. But then again, this also does have meaning to me because it is Icarus. The story goes how they were in prison and how his father built the wax wings for him and how they flew to freedom. And his father told him, don't fly too close to the sun. You're gonna die. And his son just did the complete opposite, flew too close to the sun, wax wings burned off, and he died. So I got this, the meaning it has for me is I should listen to my father. He's lived longer than me, he's wiser than me, he knows more than me. If I don't agree with him, I should agree with him. So that's my reason to get into tattoo.
And why on the neck specifically?
Well, I'm gonna be honest, when I was like 15 when I got it, I was thinking, I wanna be fully tatted up, I wanna be badass. Now, I'm matured a little bit, I'm like, well, I definitely don't wanna be tatted up. But I'm gonna keep this one because it does have meaning to me, and I probably will get some more in the future, maybe on my chest or arm, just for my family that actually have more meaning for me and just are just meaningful for me to begin with.
And how much did you convince your parents to get inked?
Oh, I didn't. Oh no, they were really pissed at me. Yeah, I came home with that tattoo on my neck. My dad wasn't too happy about it, which is ironic because he's the reason I got it.
Have they come around to you having a tattoo on your neck?
Yeah, because my dad's main reason of disliking it is because he grew up in Russia. If you had a tattoo, you can't get a job. His main concern was that I wouldn't be able to get a job. But we live in the state of Washington.
How often do people make comments about your tattoo to you? And
Very often. Very often people think I'm 30 years old with a kid at home and shouldn't be in high school. And the tattoo doesn't make it any better either. But, you know, it is what it is. But I definitely get a lot of compliments on it. I want to say 2 times a week at least.
even in school?
Even in school, yeah.
Hey, I'm Samiya Murphy. I'm a senior at Mountain View, and I'm a varsity basketball player. So this tattoo is kind of basically for me, it means that everything that I do is basically in God's hands, and that it's my whole course, my whole like life plan is in His hands and like in His control. So that's basically what the tattoo's for, and kind of like God's timing a little bit. That's like the best way I can explain it.
How about the one on your inner forearm?
This is kind of me just like repping my family name, and I don't know, like trying to make a name for myself and stuff, because obviously I don't have like big names in my family, so I want to kind of be the one that does that no matter what I do.
Is there any ink coming up on your agenda that you want done?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a piece on my shoulder that's actually a broken clock and then God's face. So that's the next piece that I'm gonna get.
Now, when it comes to finding artwork and inspiration, does it come from social media, Pinterest? Is there anything?
No, I kind of draw it out a little bit, or my artist does. So it's kind of just comes from my head.